La de Via. Lady Via? La de Via? I don't know. How would you say that? I don't know.
I need new glasses. I can't.
Well, thanks, Mary. Appreciate the follow. What's up, everybody? Today is not Saturday jam session. I don't know who put that up there. I gotta get rid of that damn thing, but welcome. Wheelchair Rick here, hanging out at the Wheelhouse with our special guests. Tomasa Willman, how are you?
I'm doing all right.
Good to see you. Good to see you. Now, this is her second time actually being here. We're both from the same place here in Michigan. Although you are not the first person in a wheelchair to sit behind the hot seat. We got to give that up to Mr. Albert. He came through that one day, even though the sound was horrible. But it works out. We're glad to have you. Glad you could be here. How you been? How you feeling?
I'm feeling all right, although this nerve pain sucks.
Yeah, nerve pain is never fun. My back, I actually just got a hold of my doctor. My doctor that did the surgery doesn't work for the hospital anymore, but I was like, hey, man, what's the possibility of removing hardware? I left a message with him. I don't know. I haven't heard nothing back yet. But we'll figure it out. Joining us in the peanut gallery is my beautiful fiance and her husband. What's your name again? Tell everybody. Eric Willman. That's who it is. Welcome. So we don't have anything really planned to talk about. I got the smooth reggae in the background. I figure I'm gonna light one up real quick. That's one thing I can do. And then just go from there. Now, we were talking about the name. Your name, Tomasa, because I've never heard anybody else with that name. Where'd you get that name from?
That name actually came from my great-grandpa's only sister. I want to say she was like 23, 24 when she passed away. I believe giving birth is what, if I recall correctly.
Nice. Thanks, Austin. Well, that's a crazy story. My name has been passed down from generation to generation to generation of asshole kings in England. I don't know if I have any relation to any of these kings named Richard. But I don't know. You know also, Dick is short for Richard.
Yeah.
I've never had anybody call me Dick besides my granddad. That's funny. Or, my good friends. What's up, everybody? Say something so I know you're here. Type a little ditty in the chat. Appreciate it, Jody. We got Jody's button.
Jody, my Jody.
She's the first one. I tell everybody she's got her own button because she was the first one to follow us, and she always came back.
She's always in the chats when I pop in.
Yeah, we love Jody. She's a moderator. Hey, Dick. Yeah, I like it. David Dingy with the like. Appreciate that, David. So, what do you want to talk about?
I don't know.
It's hard once you get on the hot seat.
Yeah.
You're like, I don't know. Ben Insider with a share. Big bombs dropping. Appreciate that, Ben. Being a host of all kinds of different shows, this Wheelchair Wednesday thing has been kind of a kick. You know what I mean? I like it. Jody with a share, doing her husband up one tick at a time. Not to be outdone. Appreciate that, guys. We're both moderators. If you talk shit in the chat, they will kick you out. I love all these sound effects I put in. We got likes, shares, bombs going off, machine guns blasting, shotguns cocking. Appreciate that, Keith. But no, so the Wheelchair Wednesday stuff. Let me know if you guys can hear me good too. If it's music's too loud or something, I can turn it down. Matter of fact, I'll just do that right here, just a little bit. Another share. Austin Tricker with the share. Man, tonight's going crazy. See, I knew it. Everybody's going to be like, what's going on now? Rick's got all kinds of crazy shit happening. So anyway, no. This thing I've done for about, I think almost a year now. I think I'm on Wheelchair Wednesday number almost 50. I think it's like 49.
I think so.
Last one was 4. I don't put the numbers on those ones, but I'm like counting in the playlist that I have. I think I'm up to like 48. The next one should be like 48, 49, and then I'm up to 50. My 50th episode, I think I'm going to make a big deal of it. But we also want to do throwbacks, so like you would be one.
Yeah.
And I think that like, I don't know what we're going to do with the throwbacks. Like maybe do it like on an after hours on a Wednesday or something, Wheelchair Wednesday throwback, and then just go live at like 7 instead of 5. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think that'd be cool. But yeah, I don't know. It's been great. A lot of new people signing up, telling their stories. I'm hoping it's helping people.
I want to be able to get a bunch of us together in one spot so we can all meet, and I don't see a lot of things like that done.
And there are meetups. Like, I've seen people meet up before, so we know it's possible, but it's just a place. And like here would be like in the summertime, this would be perfect area because we have like, 3 acres.
Yeah.
We can come out here, have bonfires, do whatever. We've had people pitch tents, sleep and shit. It's always possible. But yeah, no, I agree with you. Yep. The only big thing is to get bathrooms for everybody.
Yeah, that might be a little challenging, but...
Yeah, it's doable. One thing you guys did want to talk about, I'm going to bring this up, and we're going to have, closer to this date, we'll have probably a little sit down. When is this? May 4th.
May 4th.
Blessing of the bikes. Here, I'll show you guys real quick. You can pause that if you want. Take a look at it. And yeah, what it is pretty much is they're doing a get-together. Proceeds are going to benefit the Bikers Against Bullies USA. So that's Bikers Against Bullies. It's like kids getting bullied. They'll show up, right? Well, how does that work? Go ahead, explain that.
So what we do is we're there for the kids that are getting bullied. We show up on the bikes, let them and their families know they're not alone. We have also done invasions at the schools. Our group just did one for Napoleon.
What is that, like invasion of the schools?
They mostly allow us into like their gym areas. We had, I think, 4 bikes in there the last time.
Oh, nice. So you actually drive the bikes like in the school?
Some of them, yes.
Heck yeah, that'd be dope.
There's like 20 of us in our group.
I couldn't
Maybe
imagine a bike
more by
rolling
now.
into like an auditorium and like starting up. That would be sick. That'd be loud as hell.
They get loud.
That'd be dope. So yeah, this is happening on May 4th, 11:30 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. Blessings at 3:30. Horace Blackman Park, 212 West Michigan, Jackson. Yeah, so check it out. I mean, they got 50/50 raffle events, apparel, food trucks, kids games, bike contest, best paint.
We're
all
gonna have
kinds of
a
stuff.
lot of vendors down there.
Yep, looks like here you got Kona Ice Truck, Steve's Barbecue, La Catrina. That's over there by the golf
It's a
shop or whatever.
Newer Mexican restaurant.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Used to be another restaurant there, I think. Yeah, it's pretty nice in there. I seen a video of that. Looks pretty good. And then the FFF truck. Now the FFF truck, I love those girls. I actually seen those girls at where was it? It was Melody was doing a craft show out in Marshall, was it? It wasn't Marshall, was it? Fairgrounds? Something like that.
Chelsea, maybe?
Chelsea, that's where it was. Yeah, they were doing the food truck.
And we also are going to have, I just seen a post that we will have Baby Bear Burgers
Heck
out
yeah.
there too.
That's what's up. Looks like Jody and Ben are in the comments fighting on who pushed who down the stairs. But yeah, so that should be a good event. You know, there's lots of events going on this summer that I really kind of like. Everybody wanted me to get back into doing stuff. What? Oh, I know. Yeah, they're getting into it. Randy's the mean one. She pushed me down earlier. What up, Jacob? Doing pretty good. How you doing, bud? But no, I used to do car shows.
Yeah,
for like
the ones downtown, right?
Well, my grandfather started that. There's actually a Jackson Citizen Patriot article that we saved all these years. They had a thing about who can bring people to downtown Jackson. What's your event? What's your ideas? And he was like, well, I own the largest car club in Michigan. We could bring down our guys and then shut down the streets and we could have a car show. So they were like, all right, how's that work? And he told them, and then they did it. And then he ran it for like 4 or 5 years, I think. And then it just got so big to where he was like, can't do it. It was straining on him, my grandmother, and it was like, he was doing most of the work. And so he finally just went to the town hall or whatever and was like, you guys like those car shows I do? And they're like, oh yeah, Mac, those are great. So he pulled up his file book and just slid it over. I was like, good, they're yours now. Now you can have it. And they've been doing it ever since. Which they do a pretty good job, you know what I mean? I mean, that whole thing, you go there, if you want to win something, you got to sit right by the booth. Because you can't hear nothing. I mean, it's just...
It's loud.
There's so many cars, so many people. It's hard to, like... An event like that, it's hard to, like, you know, wrangle and get your word out. Unless you got speakers on every block. I don't know. It's
Every
crazy.
corner. Almost.
Yeah, something like that. They asked me to come into that, and I told them no. I was like, absolutely not. But I did do shows out at Michigan Center. We had the ones at the park that we did. I had shows at the old brewery out there by the old, what's that, truck stop? 145 truck stop, yep, right over there by that place. We did a couple there. That was pretty good.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, we did ones for the 9/11 stuff, I think, and we also did like for the officers and stuff. We had like fire trucks out there. It's a pretty good time. Yeah, but I don't know. I just right now being in a wheelchair, I used to like ask her. I used to get up and run everywhere, like not you know.
Go, go, go.
But yeah, I'm go, and I'm getting shit done. Like now, like this is my
It's
get shit done. You know what I mean? Like
confining.
I can get a lot done on the computer and the phone, but there's nothing I can't run events like that no more. Like if you want me to run the event as far as sitting in my chair making announcements on who
I'm
won
good with
what,
that.
I'll do that. Oh, what happened? Man down? What happened?
She about had stuff go out her nose.
Oh, they're laughing at Jody and Ben's live comments. He used her mind to push me. She did. They're over here getting crazy. Nice. I'd like to see a video of you guys. Somebody making that up with a cartoon image or something. Yeah, no, that would be good. Randy won't get on camera though. Randy's like him. He's like, I'm not doing that. If you guys are live right now, the comment section is the funniest thing happening. But no, I don't know. So yeah, we're just, you know, chilling. I figure we come on here for a little 15-minute podcast, talk about Tomasa's experience so far. You said you're getting a motorcycle, right? You're getting back on it?
Yes. I'm really, really excited about this.
How's that going to happen?
So they make special clutches. It's a hand clutch because most of your bikes, unless you get an electric, obviously, are foot clutch.
Right.
So they just make almost like a shifter that comes up and you can hand shift it. And they've got these, they're like side carts that you just roll up on, buckle your chair in, and scoot over, and you're off.
So then pretty much your chair is just riding like passenger while you're on like a three-wheeler, really, right? You know,
Yeah,
like
basically.
Yeah. That's dope. Hell yeah. So when are you trying to get this done? Oh, you know who wants? She was asking this guy right here. Maybe he could help her out a little bit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Get this thing going. Mr. Copeland Welding, Weld of All Metals. Check him out. That was a little shameless plug there. We got a couple more we could do, but like I said, this is an unscheduled podcast. We're just hanging out, talking crap. Now, I want to see this when it's done.
Oh, yeah. Your road's got to get fixed first.
Oh, no, yeah. Do not drive. I wouldn't drive anything less than a fucking truck or a 4x4 down this shit. I feel like I live in Iraq.
He comes kind of cruising down the road. I'm like, wait a minute, remember his road turns to shit.
Oh, it does, real quick. Huh?
Getting a new truck.
Oh, you're getting a new one?
Getting a new truck.
Nice. What kind of truck you getting?
Same truck I got now, except for it's 3500 dually diesel,
Nice.
4-door, 1 year newer.
That's dope.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah, it's always fun getting a new vehicle.
Found my buddy, her buddy of mine for sure. He was like, hey, my cousin's selling this truck.
We gotta get you a microphone over there, bro. I'm putting a microphone over there. While I do that, let's talk to Tomasa about how she feels about the border invasion.
Border invasion. Hey, I'm part Mexican.
She's like, hey. You know, it's probably safer in Mexico than it is.
You know, I don't know. I'm not too sure about all that. Because you got the mafia and...
Oh, the cartels. Yeah, cartels are pretty bad too. Alright. Well, here we go. We got a microphone. Now I just gotta make sure that's the right one. Oh man, you know, I've thought about going back to smoking cigarettes, but Jody, Mel said, hey. All right, say something, Eric. Let's hear you.
Hello.
Say it again.
Hi.
He's quiet as it is.
Wonder if, I don't know. We have so many microphones. I didn't realize how many damn things were hooked up. That might be it. I don't know. No big deal. We'll pick you
figure
up
it
one
out.
way, one how. Van says no cigs, weed only. Yeah, I know. You know, I started smoking these things called hempettes when I first got, you know what I mean, like back out of the hospital because I was smoking cigarettes before I got injured. And then I found these things because it's kind of like it's like an oral fixation.
Yeah, I always
You gotta have something, right? So I was like, well, I'll get some frickin' some. It's literally like weed, but it's like the male weed, so it's not, you know, it's not a lot of THC. It's like 0.03. It'll make you piss dirty on a drug test, but it's not enough to get you high. So I was smoking these things, and I don't know, man. It's just not the same.
Not the same.
And it kind of like weaned me off of it. Finally, I was just like, fuck that, I'm done. I don't want no more of that shit. Eric's
Your
over
body
here.
more craves the nicotine than.
Right. Yeah, and once it's gone, it's gone. Yeah, I don't know if you can see that little dog there he's got. Widen the picture out here. Yeah, that's little Brownie. That's his best friend. Yep. Yeah, Brownie was a rescue dog. I mean, not really. She was alright, but we just had to get her out the house, man. Put her in a new place. How many animals you got?
4.
Holy shit.
2 cats, 2 dogs.
2 cats, 2 dogs. How big are the dogs?
My one is a German Shepherd, Australian Shepherd mix, and he stands, I don't know, probably about here, his back.
Damn.
And Oakley, he's a boxer mix of some sort. He's, I don't know, he's kind of short.
He's short.
Short and stocky.
Felt like a baby.
Short and stocky, huh?
Yeah, I think he's got pit in him. Just how his front stance is.
Right.
He had a harness that they gave us when we adopted him,
Yeah?
and we used that because I think he chewed his harness we got him. So we put the one they gave us back on, and there was a dog that came up behind us in the camper, behind us, and he literally went to take off, and I wasn't worried about it because he was on a lead. He pulled the D-ring out of the harness,
Yeah?
and then just kept going. And I'm like,
Mel's like, get me off the
it's kinda
picture.
like frozen.
Here, I'll just do this.
Like he just like ripped the D-ring out of the harness, and I'm like, okay.
There we go.
Different.
Now the D-ring out of the harness, you're talking about like
Like where the lead actually.
where you hook it
Yeah,
on
where
there.
it comes into the top.
Yeah,
of the
most of that
harness.
shit's hooked up by sturdy fucking like leather straps, man.
Yeah, he ripped it right out. Because at first I thought the lead had broke, and then when I actually went and grabbed him, I seen that the D-ring was gone. It was still hooked to the lead.
Right.
I was like, Jesus Christ.
That's crazy. Van says, just lost my Rottweiler, Jeff. He was 175. His name was Jeff. 175-pound Rottweiler named Jeff. That's a big-ass dog. I used to have a Collie German Shepherd mix, and he was a pretty big dog, but his hair was everywhere. I used to have a shag carpet. It was like camouflage shag carpet.
You
It
wouldn't
was just
think
covered.
Oakley being a short-haired boxer,
Right?
he sheds like crazy, and his hair is like a lot.
Yeah.
Like you can clean around his crate, and not even a week later, you can see his hair all over.
It's like a whole new dog.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's weird.
Yeah, man, once I lost my one dog, I didn't really want another dog when I was younger. Oh, that's too small. I don't want to put that in there. But I don't know. Now that we're here and we got our dogs, like we have now we have Australian Shepherd, which I love. I mean, she's dope as hell. She listens. She's very smart, but she's still a pain in the ass. Like, it's like a kid. A dog is a kid, pretty much.
That's what they are.
Yep. And then this little one, yep, she follows that one.
Let my niece let him out, and they thought they could go to
Yep, and then that dog across the street's their family, so they run across, like, they came over here, sniffed around, and now they're running over there across the street. And I'm like, dude, you guys are going to get hit by a car. You're going to have to put the damn dog in a wheelchair. Watch. My dog will end up in a fucking wheelchair.
I'm going to find you one of those doggy wheelchairs.
Yeah, give me
We're
one.
in here.
We're going to need one.
She would ride in one.
Damn dogs.
She rides on his lap.
But yeah, I
My
don't know.
dog tries to, but he's too big.
Oakley's been in her lap.
Jumps up on his foot plate, and then jumps up on his lap.
Oakley's been, he sits right on my lap, but he
Oakley
fits
stand-
perfect.
I have a picture of her, Oakley, standing on her lap in the wheelchair.
Nice.
Can't see around his lard ass, but
He about tipped her back that day. Trying to get up there.
Well, I think what we're going to do now is, I don't know, we're going to do some drinking. I just smoked, so I don't feel like smoking anymore. This shit was like super fucking gas. I don't know what this was. This was just out here. I just grabbed it. Watch me grab.
Have some of that.
Oh, damn. I just smoked a Keith joint. Keith? Oh, shit.
Sorry, don't go cover what you smoke. Like, I had to unroll it and put it with weed.
Oh, shit.
I've never had that much in my grinder before to be able to try something like that.
Well, folks, appreciate coming with us. We're going to get off here and, like I said, get into some other stuff. Drinking. Maybe play some bottle cap toss. It's a good idea. Something fun. But until next time, we'll see you later. Thanks for joining in this random ass pop-up podcast. Keith Hill, smoke it. I will. After I take another shot. See ya.